Episode 12 of Voltgar Silver. Silver Voltgar continues the last episode of Voltgar Silver that I have made of this story. This story. The last episode of this part of the story. It could continue in the future. There is always a possibility to come back to this 3 years from now. I don't know. For now, this is the end of the story. I hope you enjoy the rest of this, and we shall continue. Weeks later, from having Voltgar hit by waves of hums and heat, warmth and cold, sheets, clean, a room with many objects spinning around eyes, yet sitting on the guard that's standing near the wooden door.
You're awake. You're waking. And that you're here now. You're looking like an abomination. All the healing was completed.
The guard fuzzy moving behind the door as a woman fair walked in and walked over to the bedside table. Video alive? Passing glass of water over, sipping, Voltgar trying to stir at her, but slumps back, giving glass back before falls. Just I see that. You've been through a lot. We both have. Here. Learn coming with husk. Coming with husk. You hear. Learn and husk. Huge. Two casual wear figures with large muscles and broad shoulders from years of military and medical works. Two Empire generals in the room. Strange. Great, you're alive. I didn't know how long till it works out. Healing from the oid. Oh, you're dead. The challenge was worth it. Unfortunately, you did miss very glorious festival, concert, or video, music. It's okay. Resting is what's needed now. Yes, rest. What you did was striking. Well done. I would promote you if you're in your official work. As a venturer, you should be proud. Rest there, Voltgar. Here, have more water. Theo passing drink over more sips than the guard left, giving space. Well, since you're recovered, me and Hub will be off the holiday. Holiday ended now, and we got duty to attend. Once again, both of us, thanks you. Praises from both Lauren and Husk as they both then move on, hearing the door shut gently. Those two were sweet, able to keep many locals away your famous Voltgar. Saving Oakley is a feat. I know praise isn't normal to you, so. She held hand and left there for a while, then glanced back. She leaving Voltgar to sleep again. A letter left on the table as Voltgar 2 days later of sleeping on and off. A letter to meet at Southgate when ready to meet video, as the caravan been preparing for the next musical event. Arriving at the gate with bits and bobs, resupplying, seeing many horses and donkeys and mythical beasts to pull carts. There Video remains waiting at the gate. Walking over, she turned over and walked to meet.
Nice you could make it. You rested?
Yes, thank you for the letter, and got my supplies back up. What happened after the wolf, I can't remember.
The wolf fell, turning back into old fool necromancer. I got a punch in though, for the disrespect. His face didn't look that well after. Now in chains, probably arrived at the capital by now.
Thank you for fighting by my side to end Video. I saw your body get ripped, so please, in a jar to be buried. Nice to see you weren't.
That filth definitely gone. How you human?
Cribby flying in, change from form, then fly away again to the distant tree as a breeze hit. I'm good, Cribby. Video, what you said? You will take your life back. You choose you?
Yes, Voltgar, I will. You know that we passing. I would like to grow together, would you?
I would like that. Unfortunately, well, yes, I lost my kingdom. It's quite quiet in my mind. Never got to say goodbye to them. Not many elementalists get to see the end of their transition to mastery. I guess dying in battle against mighty threat would do that.
They know. They see how far you've gone. And they still part of you, Voltgar. Sorrow of life. Yet hope moving us on. They're proud of you. So am I.
How was the concert?
It was hard, with you in mind. Thanks again, saving my remains. I will see you soon. Hey, why don't we meet here in 1 year's time? Once you've done your thing, and I finish my yearly rounds of sounds, then we can be together, roaming the world as both us take our life back, once broken, to reforge.
She kisses him on the lips gently as a hold and a hug, and then departed, looking. I like that. Yes. I need to go back to the monastery to see what's next with my mastery. Then meet you here as we see what will happen next, and make sure to stay safe, please.
Will do. See you, sweetie.
As that, Theo gone, jumping onto the carriage, off into the distance. Before, though, Cribby landing, watching, then.
You better meet her here in your time. Don't hurt each other or you're toast. Do you have
Any snacks? Any snacks? No, sorry. And yes, I will be gentle, calm, neutral, respect, as family of my own, friend, companion, neutral love. Don't know what I'm saying. Keep her safe, Kribby. Hope to see both of you in years' time. Will do. Kribby moving on into the distance as a bird once more, flapping in sweet wind. Nature never this good before. Left in quiet, apart from the distant feet from the guard patrol above and nearby, the people looking from houses towards the gate and others entering area from the capital arriving. There no betrayals or hostile of attacks. Calm. Looking distance, seeing just peaks of hills, the convoy going, one of mystery, one of music, and soon to meet again as equals. One of mastery, one of music, and soon to meet again as equals. Soon to meet as Invictus to Invictus, caring for the brighter world with a bond of those through different kind of traumas to different people coming together, giving and receiving and giving, yet non-sexual desires as soul to soul, not a typical yet sweet romance. The clouds continue to move, the sun beating down on Oakley, the rain starting to paddle, as soon both parties heading south for different reasons. The path, scary, unknown what the future holds. The path is this way, southeasterly gate basically. But they're heading south. One towards the capital and one towards south. Still south though. Epilogue. Voltgar the Silver. Sitting down, head thumping, but alive for once deep in his heart, soul or even being, he felt the power flowing or just bliss. Mind calm like empty landscape, no chaos of thoughts, feelings that keep creeping up. Dissociating, lessening, and the peace. This body hold it again. The trauma fizzling out from the toxicity that stings of the past, finally sliding, making peace with younger versions of themselves. This world feels so fresh, lush, bright somehow. Another breath can be in the present. Is this happiness that's been chasing? Or is it just peace that finally found him? But here, Voltgar finally rests, not because of body demands with exhaustion, but from there, in bond of the life coming back to him, resting because he now caring for the body and finally choosing himself, no longer extension, a autopilot version of oneself that he was lost for so long to darkness, intertwine demons that unrestingly his body, making urge to do same old habits that kept in the past. Their tension in shoulders, back, and chest, easing so that finally breathing is more whimsical and steady pace without staggering flows. The kingdom still gone from the bond, becoming a master final crown, and all the elemental powers surging without limits, yet still wary of possibilities he has possessed. Here Voltgar, looking at the horizon, for he doesn't need to worry about being anywhere to be, only needs to be with its own body, mind, self, no matter if materials of belongings stay or go, he is one. A hill this story started on, a hill where it ends, safe, no longer held by fears of the fears, and grudging mind. He found peace within. If wanted to, he could be master elementalist to teach, but the path long gone, not wanting that responsibility in the monastery. In front is a large lands of the imperial city, as steps of becoming a master. The half year nearly up before meeting Filio and Cribby. Once more in Oakley, so long ago it feels. With wind in the face, he walks down the hill once more. And that is page 57. 26,642 words. And I hope you enjoy this episode, this final entry to Voltgar The Silver. And yes, thank you very much for listening. And Golden King and Plesaurus out.